Speaking of which, we're recording. It has nothing to do with gambling.
No, this whole podcast is a gamble.
It really is a gamble.
Honestly, man, it is. But so far, we haven't crapped out yet, man.
We haven't crapped. Well, I mean,
We're getting dumped on.
Yeah,
but
true.
we haven't crapped out.
Welcome back to the 18th installment of the Community Guideline.
Is this 18 officially?
This is 18.
Wow.
Bro.
Yeah, Mitzi will be 19. And then we've got some big things lined up.
Big things
guests,
coming.
Huge things.
But we have a big guest today as well.
Yes.
Mr. James Murrin.
James Murrin, everybody. Woo!
We need a soundboard. That's all I got.
James, how are you?
Good, man.
Good.
Dude, thank you for joining, man.
Yeah, this is
I
great.
appreciate it. I know you're a busy guy nowadays. You
Yeah,
know, you got
right.
some stuff going
all
on.
I do is drive to fucking Boston and back and want
Are you
to
still
punch myself in the face.
Are you still are you at Peter Welsh Gym or
not anymore, but
Okay.
I was there for a good while, like 2008 to 2026.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's
12
Jesus,
years?
2008.
No.
How old are you?
37.
37. Okay. I was going to say 2008. So you were in high school, right? Or just out of high school?
Yeah. Yeah. I dropped out of high school, but yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I did not know that about you.
Yeah.
Did you get your GED or did you did that kind of shit? Where did you are you North Shore guy? I mean, the accent really gives it away that you're from around here, but
Wait, what accent?
Yeah. Well, it's funny because I always say you always talk like who raised you or who you hung out with too. Right?
Yeah,
You don't
absolutely.
actually talk like, if you're from somewhere, you might talk a little different if your family speaks a different language and shit. But like my mom's side's from Boston and her accent is like wicked
Thick,
strong.
yeah.
Like,
Really?
Like, yeah, like, hey, how are ya?
It's all
are you
one
doing?
word somehow. Yeah.
it's I don't
Like words might get misspelled on paper. That's how-
mispronounced, misspelled, miss everything.
the Boston accent I feel like is a very dying breed.
Oh, absolutely, dude.
I grew up in central Massachusetts, so we didn't have nearly as much of it. But like even I come out
That's
here,
why you talk like a queer.
But I remember when I was going to school out west, and I got like hurt. I played lacrosse in college. I got hurt, and the trainer was like talking to my mom on the phone. She's like, "She's got a real heavy Boston accent." And I was like, "No, she doesn't. She says wicked." Like I don't like.
I don't know. I think she's drinking just from saying wicked. She's hammered.
That's one of the things that really gives us away is when we say wicked. Like even like New York people are like they notice. They're like, "Oh, he says
Yeah,
wicked."
wicked.
Yeah,
is a
no,
unique
because
term.
even dudes without the accent around Boston will say wicked. Like wicked's just in the lexicon, no matter what.
Yeah.
Very normal growing up.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, 100%.
My grandfather used to say he'd call forks fox.
Fox.
That's that shit, dude. That's how you
level.
know. That's how you know.
Draw.
Shit your drawers. That's always,
Well, dude,
that's
that's
such a funny.
we talk.
Like shit your drawers.
You
Like,
shit your drawers, put them in the armoire.
yeah.
The armoire.
The armoire. Me and my friend were laughing about armoire.
We're having people over for supper.
for supper. Oh yeah, dude.
Supper is a big one.
My grandfather's whole he's like an OG Southie guy, and these guys would like just sit at the corner and fucking rip butts and drink hot coffee in July.
I
you
was
know,
about
and
to
just
say
be-
at a Dunkin', yeah.
no, the corner store.
Oh,
it's,
the corner,
it's
yeah.
corner store coffee.
Dude, Duncan was
That's it.
hoity-toity for a while. You gotta keep that in mind. Not hoity-toity, but it was
they-
just like,
yeah.
I don't need that shit. I don't need to go to Duncan for that. Then advertising got a hold of
And
us.
yeah, everyone was like a shriveled branch, you know what I mean? Like,
Even in like
angry all day. When
Yeah,
good things
like-
happen, it's like, fuck!
like you burn so many calories by being that pissed off. Like my grandfather, I couldn't believe it. Like, he had lung cancer, right? But that was it. He went to the doctor, and they were like, "Yeah, like you're a clean bill of health." He's like, "Yeah, can you believe it?" And he's ripping a butt, looking at me. I'm like, I'm amazed. No high cholesterol, no blood pressure, none of this, none of that. And like, I mean, he did eat one plain donut and a little bit of hamburger helper with mac and cheese.
that'll
Maybe,
keep
you know what I mean? Like some chop suey shit.
So that'll
Yeah.
keep you alive,
Yeah.
bare minimum.
yeah,
You know what I
in
mean?
your yeah.
That's sustenance.
In your early
technically.
70s, you're good to go. with
Well,
that.
dude, I hear stories about that sometimes. That like it's like, oh, we have the current like oldest person in America. This guy Joe in the Bronx is like 108 years old. Joe, what's his secret? He's like cigarettes and wine.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
That was like my Uncle Arthur just died a few years ago, and he was like 94, and was like skinny, tiny little dude by the time he died, but he was just like python grip every time he shook your hand.
Yeah.
And they were telling me, my grandmother or my grandfather was telling me that his heartbeats per minute, which is supposed to be somewhere in like the 120 or something, he was down at like 70 something. It's like, yeah.
Oh shit.
He was 94. Uncle Arthur smoked it to the filter.
I mean, that's pretty good. Like for
For that age, yeah.
just ripping butts too. Like having a.
I don't know if he smoked, honestly.
Oh.
They did at one point, I
Yeah.
think.
Everyone did.
Everybody that
Yeah.
old smoked at one point.
That's that whole thing. Someone said to me today at work. He's like, "Yeah, why do you think all those people look older than we did at this age?" You know? He's like, "Because smoking was allowed indoors."
Huh,
I was
so
like,
it's
"Holy shit!"
yeah, I never thought about that either. So it's
So
not,
even if you weren't smoking, you were fucking inhaling that
Yeah, you
shit.
just-
wait. So it's not the vaccines, folks.
Folks.
No, that's a really good
Yeah,
point.
they're
I grew up
keeping
in
us younger.
I grew up in a smoking household though, and I got baby face. But at the same time, I have an old fucking. I don't want to say soul because that sounds like I'm bragging.
Yeah.
I have an aging soul.
Yeah.
Did your family smoke in the house?
Big time, dude. I could
That's
smoke,
so
dude.
funny.
In high school, I would smoke in my room, and no one could tell.
Well, yeah. Well, when people are smoking that much too, and like smoking in the house, they really lose their sense of smell.
Completely, dude. I thought it was
two
normal.
cigarettes too.
Dude, I thought it was fucking normal. So like when I started smoking and hanging out with like my gang member friends growing up, we'd like go into their house. We'd be smoking weed in their house like while their parents weren't home, and they'd light a cigarette. And they'd want to kick the shit out of me. They'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, "What? You guys are already smoking." They're like, they can smell that when they come in. Everyone here smokes weed. And I'm like, "Ah, shit. All right, no one's."
Yeah, it's pretty distinct.
Yeah, I had no fucking clue, dude. That was cologne to me growing
Yeah.
up. you
My
know?
mom would fishbowl the fucking Oldsmobile wagon with Marlboro Reds.
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
You're like, fuck it. Like Mad Max on the highway.
in January. Like, I'm not opening the fucking windows.
Yeah, I'm like, on the window.
Bro, my mom still does that shit. She does not give a fuck who's
Yeah,
in the
it's
car. She
fucking
will
brutal.
keep the windows up until somebody asks.
But
That's crazy. To smoke, to light up a cigarette, I let people smoke in my car, specifically him for the most part. I don't drive around that many people who smoke cigarettes, but like
I put a dent in though.
yeah. But to light up a cigarette
like
in
the
somebody's
brings out the
car,
window like this much.
yeah,
Look,
Total waste.
Bo reminds me of home.
yeah. To light it up without cracking a window is fucking wild.
Yeah, dude. Also, I had to learn that like legitimately, dude. I had to learn that people didn't like it. Like I would like light a cigarette. I'd be like at a party in high school, and I'd light a cigarette, and they'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing? Go outside." I'm like, "I don't fucking know,
That's
dude."
like one of the reasons why I feel like I see so many people in like a casino. They're like, I'm just gonna go there and rip butts.
Dude, you can't even
and
like.
just start.
Hold on, guys.
Just like the Foxwoods theme is playing.
Dude, I'll take a chance.
Spin the wheel.
I'll sing the whole fucking song right now.
Losing money to smoke butts. That's the only reason why you went.
I don't know if you can smoke inside those casinos anymore. I know
Not in
the
Massachusetts.
Encore you can't. Well,
Yeah, I agree.
all right, we're back. We're back. Camera
back.
troubles.
We're back from our. We could do our ad. Where it cuts off.
Where did the ad read go?
Genius, dude.
Here's the ad read. Yeah, we cut me for an ad.
Yeah.
Today's episode is brought to you by McHugh Junk Removal. You know that chair you've been saying you'll get rid of next weekend since 2018? Or that treadmill that has become the world's most expensive clothes rack? Yeah, it's probably time. Whether it's a single bulky item, old furniture, appliances, or an entire home clean out, McHugh's Junk Removal makes getting rid of junk fast, easy, and stress-free. We'll do all the heavy lifting so you don't have to, and you can finally reclaim your garage, basement, or spare room. Give us a call at 978-501-7061, extension 1, or visit mchughsjunkremoval.com to schedule your free on-site estimate. McHugh Junk Removal, because your junk has been living rent-free for long enough. That's our ad.
Nice.
We got a certificate of
Corporate sponsorship.
corporate sponsorship right there.
Oh hell yeah.
It's my buddy's junk removal company.
Nice.
It's a big corporation that
big-
sought us out.
they came to us and they were like, we need. What the hell is that?
I don't know. I picked the most random soda in the place.
But anyways, yeah, fucking casinos, real trash.
Yeah, I mean, people go to a casino, fucking, want to bring money to lose just so they can smoke butts in public.
Yeah, dude. And
Yeah.
buying butts is like the same thing as gambling. You're gambling with your life. We made that joke before, but it's like you're buying something just for it to be gone soon. So
Yeah.
just like a casino, it goes hand in hand. You go in, you fucking smoke through your pack, you buy another one, you throw money at a table. There's always more money.
Yeah.
Or there isn't. You run out.
I've been getting back into gambling.
I know you have.
recently.
I'm waiting for your participation in this.
Well, me and do you know Chris DeJesus, Asian dude, big mustache.
Maybe if I seen him.
We went to the Sox game on Tuesday since there was no comedy studio, and I saw the 50-50 raffle, and I was like, $40 for 200 entries. You know how much the pot was to win for that game? I don't know why on a fucking Tuesday. It's $200,000.
Jesus,
Wow.
I
You're
am-
only allowed to buy like one entry?
No, you can buy. So it was $20 gets you 20 entries, $40 gets you 200 entries, and then $100 I think got you like 1,000 entries or like 10,000 entries or something like that.
This is
Holy
like the
shit.
fucking that pack you were talking about that I hope is still on the podcast.
Oh, the Pokemon, the Magic the Gathering pack?
Yeah, dude, where that
Yeah.
kid, it's like $50, he would have been up fucking 15,000, So
Right.
I'm just saying, Bo, you could have missed a big opportunity here.
No, I put in $40. Did not win. I am not. If I
So you
won
shouldn't have done it.
$200,000 on Tuesday, I would have canceled this. I would be.
Fair enough.
I would be in some sandy place right now, drinking something
What's
out
her
of a
name?
coconut. I would be like, fuck work, fuck everything for like at least a week.
Just like a fucking relapse vacation.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I would have done.
Yeah, there's this casino in Nashua that I've been to a couple times, and they have like Texas Hold'em blackjack.
I know what you're talking
Texas
about.
Hold'em blackjack?
So it's like you can
That's not real.
You can match the dealer or like beat the dealer's hand.
Yeah,
Like
they-
let's say
Okay, yeah, I've seen
or it could be like if you come out with two kings and they flip a king, you got a 3 of a kind, and if you had whatever you had on it, it will show you the odds and it will give you a payout based on that odd.
Okay, so
But,
it's like
like,
as you go.
Yeah, but people are just setting money on fire in it. Like,
Dude, I could see
I
that
was
going.
gonna flush. I almost did it.
I played that when I was down at Mohegan like a year or two ago. I went down there to do a Thursday night bringer show, and it was like, got to bring 4 people. It's a Thursday night. It starts at 10. I was kind of newer into comedy at the time, so I was able to get like a lot of my friends to come. So I had plenty of people. We like just made a thing out of it. We were like, all right, we're all going to the casino.
Before his friends knew what an open mic was, you know what I mean?
It was a show. That's where I met Paul Ober, actually.
Oh, hell yeah.
But
Yeah, that's a good place, right? I mean,
I was down a bunch, and that's where I got my money back. Was that they call it like table hold'em or
Yeah.
something, where you play against the dealer, basically. So it's kind of like blackjack, where you're playing against the dealer, but you're playing Texas Hold'em, but you're not betting against the other people on the table. You're betting against the dealer, essentially.
Yeah.
And that's where I was like, I came up like $100 off of that. It was fucking sweet.
So you're just like competition, you just wanted to beat somebody.
I always want to beat somebody.
No, exactly. So if you're just doing regular blackjack, it's like, all right, fucking 21, yay. But no, it's like, fuck you, I win. You want to fucking 21 their ass, dude.
Well, yeah, but it's like blackjack in the sense where it's only like blackjack where you're playing against the dealer, but it is like where in Hold'em you have like, you can have a flush, you can have a straight,
Yeah.
you can have a pair, 2 pair, 3 of a kind, So
Okay.
you have all those.
So
hands
okay,
that
so
you
it's still
can
the
make.
regular. Okay, gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah.
I thought there was like an added. Fucking...
I was just thinking about when you were saying like, oh, I bring 4 people. I just started doing comedy, blah blah blah, and like it's funny because people go, oh, let me know when you have a thing, and then I'll come check it out. Like they
Never.
think it's a never, but also they think like, when am I gonna see it? Like it's a fucking Netflix special.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like what are you
yes.
talking about?
I was
I'm
kind
up
of
there
explaining
for 5
this
minutes
today.
You fucking moron.
Yeah, you do have to explain it to people. They don't know that, like, the whole conversation around it, the context of a single spot.
But then you'll have a show booked, and I'll like tell people about it. I'll be like, hey, you've been asking.
Right.
How about coming to this one?
Yep.
And they're like, it's Mohegan on a Sunday.
Like, they create all these fucking...
I'm tired. I've been bringing this up for 2 years, but tonight I'm tired.
It's my sister-in-law's cat's birthday.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, literally, like, the first shows I was booked on, same fucking shit, man. Like, all these people, like, from my past being like, I want to see you do comedy. Let me know when you're doing it. I'm like, here you are. It's right there. You live 10 minutes away from this place, a couple friends. And they were still just like, can't make it tonight. I didn't even ask why. I'm just like, you know what? Whatever.
Yeah, I love, like, posters that are, like, so complete. They tell you what time it starts, where it is, where it's at, and then it's always people go, where is it?
But you know what?
What time?
Is there a cover?
There's a ton of fucking posters that people make that don't tell you where it is or the time. And you're
that
like,
is a fair point.
You're like, what the fuck? What is the poster useful for if you don't put where it is, the time, and the date? That's really all the poster should be.
You're basically just telling people you do comedy.
And for the sake of trying to give those people the benefit of the doubt, I remember a couple times I had a fight and I would like word it like on July 23rd in Brockton at 8 p.m. I'm fighting first. If someone goes, when, who, what? And then I'm like, there's no way. There's no way.
Yeah, it makes me want to tear my face off, dude.
Like, you're not reading. What in the Chucky doll shit is going on over here?
Corner was just rolling. I think the cat found a quarter and is playing with it.
I was scared too. I don't want to lie.
It was funny. Me and Colin were talking about this. And we're like, we blame every weird thing that happens in this house on the cat, but it could be haunted, and we just wouldn't know.
Well, column A, column B. Colin C.
Colin C. His last name is Casey.
The ghost must be bummed out that you guys don't think it's that.
Yeah.
Like,
or
what the
it's,
fuck?
I don't know. This is such an old area that the ghosts are probably racist, so they're probably okay with you being white. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, our upstairs neighbors are like, we're gonna fucking haunt
They're getting all
shit.
They're getting all the hauntings up there, dude. You got fucking blinds opening and closing and shit.
we got above me. We have a black dude, a Muslim, and a gay guy, all living together.
Oh, what bar did they walk into?
I know.
I've heard this one before, Bo.
A Ruby Tuesday.
Yeah, exactly.
An Applebee's.
Let's be honest, it's Chili's. It's fucking
true American bar.
It's Red Lobster.
But like fucking Colin always loses his ear pods, mostly because he's retarded. But I'll find it. He'll be like he goes away a lot for work, and he'll be like, can't find my ear pod, whatever, and he'll leave. I'll be like cooking in the kitchen, and it's in the middle of the kitchen floor, and I'm like, there's no way it was here when he was looking for it. The cat definitely just fucking right into the center.
Well, it looks like a snack too. Your cat just will eat it. This cat will eat anything, dude.
She will.
Like, don't even take your shoes off. She'll try to eat
you got
your
a
toes.
toolbox up there. Watch out. The cat might eat a wrench.
That's her toolbox,
tried.
actually. She's a general contractor. She moonlights as a general contractor.
She fixes the plumbing and the sink and shit.
Exactly.
She actually loosens it so it leaks, so she can. Like,
I have a sneaking
like
suspicion
water.
she's tinkering with the food robot to give her more extra meals.
She's performing
that
rituals.
show called, it's on Netflix, Love, Death, and Robots. I think
Yes,
that's all.
good show.
Did you see that episode with the cat and the robot?
Yes, the robot. It's like
man.
futuristic. There's
Yeah.
no more people, and the cat just shows up, and they're like, "What the hell is this thing?"
No, no. The family gets a robot, and it supposed to tend to the cat and tend to the house chores.
Oh, I didn't see this one.
And the robot speaks cat.
That's
And the fucking cat was like, yeah, we gotta kill all these. And he was like, I know all my other buddies and all the other units, blah, blah, blah. And all those units had those robots. So he convinced the robot to hack into his buddies and help the cats get control.
So
and
the
kill
lesson is that cats are just evil.
Yeah,
They are.
Which is what I've been fucking preaching on this podcast.
They are. No,
they
are.
kill more animals than outdoor cats. They're responsible for 80% of extinction outside.
Yes.
This is a James, you came to the right podcast. Man, this is a common occurrence on the Facebook posts we read for the pod sometimes, where it'll be people in the local community groups being like, whose cat is this? And they're like, that's my cat. It's been missing. They're like, oh, well, it's at the vet. Or like they're at like
It's
down
at the shelter.
street.
They killed it.
But then the comments will just be the discourse surrounding the ethics of owning a cat nowadays, where it's just like, first of all, these things are murderers. You shouldn't even let it outside. It's killing all the birds. And then somebody else will be like, you fucking lady.
Yeah, I mean, an indoor cat, ain't gonna do much.
No harm, no foul.
But
Pest
the-
control.
Look, they're an invasive species.
She's allowed to kill
so-
anything in this
if you let them out, they're gonna do damage.
Exactly,
Yeah,
but at the
just say
same
that.
time, that's where they don't belong here. They belong in like fucking Egypt or wherever they're from. But like they're animals. They should be outside. That's the other side of it. You know what I mean? Like just eye test. You know what I'm saying? When I look at a fucking furry little beast, not Bo, I'm just like that thing should be running around somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, granted, that's fine owning a slave, Bo. I understand you're.
She's not a slave. She runs the house.
My cat-
She's allowed to kill everything in this house. Anything
Well, yeah.
living in this house, she's allowed to kill. She'll grow strong enough to take me on
fucking try
one of these days.
You can fucking try to eat me. You wouldn't
Yeah,
fucking
my cat has a severe dental problem right
shit.
now.
Really?
Yeah, because he's like 13 or 14, and
He's been
Brought-
smoking all
yeah,
that
brought-
time.
Not
in
smoking
the
inside.
casino. Can't stop going to the casino. He's a fucking
He's at the casino playing Mahjong all the
he's like-
time.
He's like Garfield with rotted teeth playing blackjack.
You can only eat lasagna at this point.
Yeah, exactly. But the vet was like, "Oh, we'll take a look at his mouth, blah blah. Like, we're gonna, see what the damage is, so to speak." And she came back. She's like, "Yeah, we'd have to pull a lot of teeth." I'm like, "Oh shit!" And then I go up to the vet. I'm like, "How much is this?" And they're like, "You're looking at $2,500 to pull all my cat's teeth."
Oh,
No.
jeez, bro.
I was like, I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna work right now. They're
He's-
like, well, as long as he's not in pain, and he's not really. Like, he still eats soft food fine.
He's
Well,
also
as long as he's getting the-
13.
yeah,
And you're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
am I going to $2,500?
Shit just happens,
I mean,
dude.
yeah.
Pulling the teeth might kill the cat.
Yeah.
Or you should just be like, I'll do it at home.
Right, or I could
Okay.
just be like, let him fall out.
Is
Yeah.
that the natural
I
progression
don't know.
here?
I'm just-
I mean, if that's
I'm
the case,
just
then
like-
fuck it. Honestly,
yeah, if they're gonna fall out, no big deal. I mean, he eats wet, soft food anyway.
give it to me straight, doc. Are they gonna fall out?
Yeah. But he could. I don't know if he can get an infection.
Yeah.
My ex-wife and I, she dropped like $5,000 on him to keep him alive when he was like 7 or 8.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, maybe 6. But
What
he had
happened?
bladder stones.
Ah,
So they like,
drinking all those Mai Tais
yeah,
at the
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
at the casino.
This cat fucking parties. Cat, you dropped 10,000 on rehab for it.
Yeah, he needs a full program. He's still recovering. That's why his teeth are rotted. It was,
Yeah,
it
exactly.
was the meth.
Oh, there she goes.
Speaking of things cats are addicted to, cat food.
Your cat's just in an AA meeting, just sipping black coffee.
So that's a timed robot, or is it just like a?
It's an automatic feeder.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
it'd be
not
cool.
a robot though.
No, well,
There's
I mean,
robotics involved in it. Anything that's technology is a robot to me. I'm with Bo on this. Like,
What
I'll
what
speak for you.
constitutes a robot? You know,
Metal
it's time.
circuits.
Yeah, it's got all those things. Maybe I don't know. I think it's mostly plastic, honestly.
If there's electricity run through it, it's a robot.
I was saying there were bugs in it. There was little ants in it, and I was like, how do I get all these little ants out of the thing? And then I'm just sitting on the couch, and the cat climbs up on that fucking cat tree, jumps and eats a fly out of the air, and just starts like chomping it down. I'm like, oh, she loves bugs. I don't have to. Fuck it.
It's the chocolate sprinkles.
Yeah, I was
to
like,
the
if
whole
she's gonna
endeavor.
just eat, if she's gonna go out of her way to eat bugs, I don't.
You got a freaking 4-legged seagull running.
a fucking fat one at that. Too.
Anything, anywhere, anytime.
Bro, you should see if I get ice cream. She will be I'll be sitting over here eating ice cream. She will be as far, like on the table, as far as she can to get to that ice cream. And if I can't put it down on the table, she'll get in there. She gets
That's
in there with
crazy.
her paw.
Wow.
She loves people food. We
I
had
wonder
a
why.
steak sitting. My roommate, who you just met, had a steak sitting on a plate on the counter. And he goes, I just came home. And he goes, why'd you move my steak? And what steak? I just got here. He goes, you moved my steak. And I'm like, no, I didn't. And you look at the plate, and there's just like a bloody trail, like 3 feet away. The cat had fucking picked it up and dragged it across the cat. Or the ghost. Or the fucking guy. Yeah. We don't know.
This time they'll believe.
Yeah, no, but...
It's not the fucking cat. It's me.
The steak's too dark. The ghosts are racist.
Yeah, there.
I decided the ghosts are racist.
Yeah.
He's like, whoa, what is this? Well done?
That's good.
Starts burning a cross in the kitchen. You're like, all right, now we're getting out of here.
Your cat's just in front of it, like enjoying the whole thing. Cat's talking to the ghost is talking to the robot.
Well, we've got our racist maintenance guy who comes around here, who's a real fucking
AKA a maintenance guy, but continue.
Yeah, well, I guess he used to live on the 3rd floor, got kicked out for like assaulting his roommate, and then
now he's pissed about this diverse group of friends that lives up there.
Well, no, he's gotten into it with Jerry like
so literally
multiple times, like called him the N-word.
Oh, this isn't fun. This isn't fun anymore.
Like kicked him in the chest.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like he was walking up. He was downstairs making a fucking ruckus. Jerry came down and was like, get the fuck out of our house. He's like tearing down the ceiling because there was like water damage. We don't fucking care. Like you don't just come in here and start tearing shit down. Like I'm like broke in. Like doesn't have a key to this place.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. And Jerry like
insane.
kicked him out. So he's walking up the stairs and like donkey kicked Jerry in the chest.
Holy
like
shit.
went to court about this, all sorts of shit.
Wow.
So he's the real racist ghost that inhabits this area.
He never left. He never died, actually.
It follows him around.
Yeah.
He's close.
2 peas in a pod, I bet, though.
He's a real freak. He came in here to fix something in our bathroom and was just like real weirdo. Like calling my roommate's been living here for longer than I have and was like, hey, what's up? And the guy just like fucking walked in, walked out. Like it was just I don't like the guy.
Well, I mean, you had to set the camera up.
Yeah. He's getting a lot of pictures of my poops.
That's fucking funny. A peeping Tom trying to set up a camera in a bathroom. He's like, I'll put it in the toilet.
That's like old school internet shit, right?
Yeah.
It's like a website full of shit pictures that like people collect.
Rate my shit.
Yeah,
rate my
yeah.
roommateshit.com.
Yeah, whatever. You know, LimeWire.
Jerk off
It's
to my
actually on our
tenants.com.
Patreon, guys.
Jerk off to my tenants.org.
It's a game that we've created on our Patreon where you can try to decide if it's either mine or James' shit or our guest.
This one has cat hair in it, Bo.
Oh, yeah.
This one has red, James.
A lot of rice. I think that might be Krista Jesus.
Every guest we have on.
Yeah, that's probably we're gonna put that in the thing. Also, send us a picture of your shit.
You'd be surprised how, sensitive people are about their shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like they get. I made fun of somebody once.
Like about their shit or
dump.
shit?
I was like, what the fuck is that? I was like, what'd you eat? Cheetos for 3 weeks?
Did you see their shit or did
yeah,
you smell
he took
it?
a picture of it.
Oh, he took a
And it was
picture
like
and
curly
sent...
Q, like looked like curly fries.
Interesting.
And I was like,
an
bro.
Arby's.
I was like, what? And he's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, he got all mad about
He got
it.
mad about
Yeah.
his shit?
Yeah, he got mad that
No,
I made,
you're not wrong, James. Like people,
I made fun of his shit.
people do get sensitive about this.
Go to James Shit Corner.
No, I've been your friend in this context where my friend will be like, "What is?" They'll just smell it. They'll be like, "Did something die?" I'm like, "What? It's shit smell." They're like, "Shits don't smell like that." I'm like,
No.
Wait, have you never shit, buddy?
No,
Like,
there can be a difference,
Yeah.
dude. I got back from New York and the shit I was producing, I was like, what is inside me? This is horrible.
What'd you eat?
I know. He told me on the way here.
I ate from the halal cart a couple times, which was New York City halal cart is not necessarily where you want to.
What'd you get at the halal?
I got a
cart?
corn dog
Yeah.
and it ended up being pretty cold in the middle still.
Ooh.
Yeah, actually, that's definitely what it
It actually,
Yeah, you look
it
at
came
the-
out whole.
Yeah, you look in the toilet bowl and you just see it ringing around. Tapeworm. It's like a foot long tapeworm.
Fucking Medusa shits, dude, with the hair fucking going all around.
Dude, that's a thing. People talk about like where you get worms and you have to like go at night and like look and see they'll like crawl out of your butthole. Apparently, have you never heard about this?
No, I haven't just heard about it, Bo.
Yeah.
I've seen videos online.
Has this happened to you?
I haven't gotten wormed yet, which I'm surprised by because I've eaten effectively out of dumpsters. Not directly, but like, these eating habits throughout the years. At my lowest of lows with the bad eating. Well, let me put it this way. I know exactly the threshold of when 7-Eleven taquitos go bad.
Yeah, we were talking about that the other day, and that's insane.
Yeah, it's bad. Once they start to like have this fishy taste, that's 2 weeks.
You guys remember Hess, right?
Yeah,
of course.
Gas station.
Yeah, the trucks and everything.
Hess truck's back,
right?
and it's better than
I had
ever.
a Hess pizza. It was like a, little bigger than a small pizza. I ate it to my face. Fucking literally 20 minutes later to get home. Fucking projectile vomit in my front yard. Like Godzilla beam. Fucking. I burned a hole in the ground. Dude. I was sick. Like 2 days afterwards, I'm like, what the fuck was in that pizza?
Like an exorcist juice, dude. Your head starts spinning around.
Unbelievable.
Dude, so those make for good memories, but I'd prefer not to eat that. Though.
Two of my buddies dropped me off. It was broad daylight too. It wasn't like
you were all like fucked up or something.
Yeah, 3 p.m. in May. I was like, oh, get out of the car, get out of the car, get out of the car. Just fucking. And they couldn't believe it. They were like,
Godzilla beam is awesome.
Too bad smartphones weren't. Like, can you imagine?
No, it's good.
Some of the
trust me, it's good that they weren't around.
So much funnier nowadays.
Yeah, no, well, dude, that's the thing, man. Is like,
oh my God.
That's what makes these memories. I'm not even trying to be ironic right now. Like, that's what makes these memories special to me. Is like, okay, they weren't recorded for once. All these kids nowadays, every single moment's recorded, so they wake up thinking, I can't wait to have fun and record it today. So they're already thinking about the recording. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like these organic shit and piss moments. You know, me and my friends did the gallon challenge when we were like 13. Did you ever do that? Just every individual tries to drink a whole gallon of milk.
Oh, in one sit.
In one sitting, yeah. Like the goal was like under an hour, but one friend won. That, yeah. Everyone else projectile, or as you said, Godzilla like being all over my backyard. My friend Bobby, who's the biggest one of the crew, like ended up playing like college football. Like he was built different, like physically. He finished the gallon, but then he started throwing up blood. So bloody milk. Dude. And my mom comes out. He's like, "What are you guys doing?" I'm like, "We're playing Army Men, Mom. Go back inside." Yeah, it was bad, dude.
The milk, the hot sauce too, right? There was a little phase of hot sauce.
And the cinnamon challenge.
I could fucking take hot sauce. Like my dad had this habanero sauce. And like habanero sauce in like the late 90s is like fucking boiling acid.
It's as hot as it gets back then. Yeah, no, it's a scoop of the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two of my buddies fucking took a little dab of it. And my friend was so stubborn, like he was like sweating, he was like the whole time, and my other buddy had a meltdown. He had a quart of milk, half a loaf of bread, just fucking choking down on it. Like he was dying.
I hate the extra hot, dude. Like my friend's dad had like, it wasn't homemade, but he buffed it up, dude. He had like a hot sauce meant for soups. Like you're supposed to dab it into a whole pot of soup.
Yeah, right.
And it was gonna be a very spicy soup from that one dab. My cousin was just being like, "Nah, dude, this is super spicy." And like, I had one habanero the week before, so I was like, "Dude, I fucking got this, dude. I am the man." So I didn't just dab, because one dab would have been exactly what you're describing. I fucking did like a gulp of it. Ooh. Yeah, it fucked my week up completely, dude. I was in bed for like a fucking week, just like not being able to eat, fucking shit puking, like bad,
my
fucking
God.
Bad, dude. I still don't know what it was. It was probably like fucking scorpion pepper or some shit.
Who fucking knows?
But yeah, no,
the sauce could be multiple different things you don't know.
I'm thinking these are my redneck cousins, so they were doing all sorts of weird shit.
Dude, redneck cousins will always have something like that, or like moonshine. Did you ever?
Yeah.
You ever have a moonshine plug when you were like fucking
my cousins,
17,
dude.
18?
That's when I tried it.
Yeah, I had a guy who would make moonshine, and we'd like buy it off of him because it was just as easy to buy moonshine off of him as it was to get booze from the store.
Oh, fuck it at that point. That and it's fucking heavy, dude. Yeah. Like, that'll get you where you want to go pretty quickly, you know?
Apple pie moonshine.
Ooh, that sounds good right about now.
I've had they call it The End hot sauce. It's like one of the hottest hot sauces in the world. And then they have a new one called Purgatory. That I try to, they have it at the Pepper Palace, and you have to sign a waiver, and they give you like a little dab of it on a spoon. And I've had it, and it's like, it's hot. It'll fuck you up. I like really hot shit too. So it's like, but I don't know what the point of that is other than to be like, tried it.
Right, yeah.
I abused myself today. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's a challenge.
it's a challenge, you know?
I remember I got like the hottest hot wings at Buffalo Wild Wings, which like legally like can't be like that hot, but they're like fucking hot.
It's like 6 Scovilles or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know how that thing works, but
Yeah, hot units.
it's 5 it's 5 Rory Scovilles.
Yeah.
It's a comedian.
But I had like leftovers. I had them in the fridge, and my roommate in college fucking got up in the middle of the night and like saw like a fucking, you know, boneless wing and just like ate it. And then the next morning was like, "What the fuck were those fucking wings?" And I'm like, oh, "Fuck you, don't eat my fucking wings,
Oh,
buddy.
my
Those are
God.
my wings. That'll teach you a lesson."
What a perfect trap.
Yeah.
That's classic, dude. I'll like see posts about that online. It's just like, oh, my coworker was stealing my lunch. I was trying to figure out which one it was, and so I put a bunch of shitting materials in there.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, like they filmed their coworker running to the bathroom.
I saw somebody get
Success.
fired for doing that, and it's like that's totally. If you're that person who's stealing somebody's shit, I guess you have no shame to begin with. But like, you got to eat that. You gotta be like, yeah, I stole their shit and it made me shit, or I stole it and my mouth is now on fire. Maybe I shouldn't have stolen that.
What a weird fucking thing to do. Be a klepto over like half-eaten food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's people
Yeah.
really.
So hot sauce is one thing, but putting like laxatives in it, that's like, I get it, and you know that will teach them a lesson. But like the laxative shit's no joke, man. That can really fuck somebody up too. You know?
Well, fuck them. They ate your food.
True, but is it worth the hospital visit potentially? You know what I'm saying? Because they get like dehydrated. I'm just saying.
Yes, fuck
These
'em.
can go south. I once met this autistic guy on a bus, right? Just gonna let that.
It
sit
wasn't a
for second.
train.
No, he was going to the train. It was a bus.
He was
to
going to the train not to take it, just to look at it.
It was a bus to a train, obviously, and he was just he's just one of those nice people on the bus that try to make friends with somebody who looks at them. You know what I mean? So me and my cousin just happen to look at him, and he just like comes up to us and starts telling us stories. You know, and one of the stories he
You met
told us.
Cam McNeil on a bus?
Basically, it was Black Cam McNeil, but he was just like, I once gave like my entire class a bunch of laxatives, and they were pooping for a week, and I was just like annoyed by him, so I was like, that's bad.
Jesus.
I'm like, you shouldn't do that. That's like a bad thing to do, people. And he was like, oh, and he stopped telling stories, and he literally was like in the corner, like. And then me and my cousin were like, what the fuck is happening? We look away from him. We look back. He's like playing a Game Boy.
Hurry over it. Moves on.
Beautiful little fucking moment. Dude. I'm
Playing
like,
Pokemon.
Dude, literally. I'm like, this guy's on cough, sir.
I was just remembering the time that you said bus and train. So I used to live in Boston, and I remember I had a Chipotle burrito. I got like 3/4 of the way done. I was like, oh, I'll just give it to this guy. You know, like nice little gesture. I give him Chipotle.
But
There you
half
go.
a burrito, though.
Yeah, yeah. But you know,
Bro,
you know the real ones where they'll eat anything. You know what I mean? Like they'll be like,
Dude.
I'll fucking eat anything. I gave him this burrito.
never
right?
know.
He grabbed the burrito. He looked at me dead in the face. He nodded his head. He reached in his bag. He pulled out a fucking like half open, damaged Ziploc bag with a fucking sopping wet chicken, like a full cooked chicken from
Yes.
like Roach Brothers, but
Oh,
he had
nice.
it for like days.
Oh,
you know?
or
And he went like
no.
this. He's like, have some with me. I was like,
No.
no, man.
No.
I packed this
He's like,
peace
it's
pipe.
respect. Have some with me.
No, he
I was
didn't.
Like, I was like, I can't. I'm sorry. I was like, I'm full. I just ate. That's why I'm giving you.
I gave you the
That's
thing.
good. That's good out.
He goes, just nods his head. Just like I walk away. I'm like, oh, this is in the middle of like a decently packed red line. You know what I mean?
Bro, he's
But-
just scanning your
No.
face. He's
Oh,
just
yeah.
scanning your face. He's like, if I ever see you again.
No,
Bro.
like, you ever seen Predator 2?
No.
No.
Is that the new Epstein files they're dropping?
No.
Oh, then no.
You've seen the original
Where are the
Predator,
guns?
right? You've
I've seen the original Predator.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, the Predator 2 with Danny Glover, right?
Okay,
He
okay.
like gets in like a fight with like a Jamaican gang that's like collecting bones. This is
Sick.
what this guy looked like. He
Is that where the
looked
Predator got his hair?
like, well,
The
Predator
Jamaican-
1 he had it. So, you know, yeah, they're just you know,
I love a reboot of Predator where he's just a Jamaican dude.
The Predator.
or they they were Jamaicans and they traveled to a different star system.
They came
evolved
back
a little bit.
They're
They
like,
came
what's all
back.
these white people doing here?
Intercontinental relay, dude.
They got taller. They even got faster, and now they're cloaking. You can't do shit.
Look, they stole that from my people, dude. We're the cloakers. I'm Jewish.
Yeah.
We're the lizard. We're the cloaking lizards, dude.
Dude, an edit of fucking
Yeah.
Predator where every time he like pops out, you just put bomba clat. Every time he kills somebody, bomba clat.
Go pump me planet.
Get on me, planet. That's fucking
Party
terrible.
boys. Yeah.
I lost my hat.
Where? Okay, I meant to ask this earlier. Where are you from? Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Norton.
Norton, Massachusetts.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this is another guest where I'm just like, I don't know where that is.
You know where Taunton and Attleboro?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know
Yes,
Taunton.
Yes, Taunton.
Okay, that area. Okay,
Yeah.
got you.
Is that north? Is that kind of like Lowell area?
No, Lowell's north.
No.
I'm thinking of Tingsboro.
Yeah, that's
Norton's,
the Tang.
Norton's
North and
south.
south. Okay.
Yeah, Taunton's more towards what, like Fall River, kind of more towards that
Yeah,
area.
yeah.
Not directly, but
Yeah,
it's
Bristol
like
County.
Bristol County. Yep.
It's like, Norton's like a lot of woods. It's big, like a lot of space, a lot of woods. Population's not like super, super small, but like, there's like a lot of big houses. When I was growing up, there was like a lot of like, there's one part of town where it was like fucking mansions. And there's another part of town that's like a little mix. And then there's like, where I used to grow up, it's different now. It's like a lot nicer. It was on a lake, right? We lived on the Norton Reservoir.
Okay.
And the neighborhood is wicked tight. Like, it's like a small town, right? All around, everyone's spread out, has land and woods and shit. And then we're in the wooded area on the coast of the lake, all clusterfuck.
Yeah, because everybody
So, like,
wants
a bunch
piece
of
of the
kids,
lake.
bunch of fights too. Like, we
You
were
were
all
f-
fighting each other.
You're effectively the projects.
And well, yeah. Let me just say, there was a lot of fucking broken homes in those neighborhoods back then.
I wasn't even trying to make a joke with
And
that.
some of those houses, like, oh my god, like there was like, Chris Hansen could have had a field day out there too.
Oh, fuck.
Let's just say that. Yeah. There was one guy, no joke. He lived on the main road is Reservoir Street in that neighborhood, and there's like a Section 8 apartment complex, and to the right of it is like this big house, right?
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah. I remember we used to fucking cause all kinds of trouble in that neighborhood. And I remember one time we were like ding darn ditching this dude, and we were like peeking through his windows and shit. And we saw a computer tower. This is back in like 2002, 2001. So back then, when you saw a computer tower that was like the size of that fucking cat. thing, you're like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Turns out,
It's one of three things. Can I list them real quick before you get to it?
yeah.
One, big World of Warcraft guy, maybe. Hopefully, dude. He's having a LAN party, dude.
Yeah.
No? Okay.
Russian spy.
2, Russian spy. 3, say it.
It's child porn.
Bam, bam.
And to try to get out of it, he threw, because he lived on the lake, right? He threw his whole fucking tower into the lake. The cops went in there scuba diving.
They were like, there's a whole reservoir of child porn.
Yeah.
Talk about making floaties.
Unbelievable. Yeah, that
Oh,
neighborhood
God.
was fucking...
No, it's rampant, dude. I was just on the phone with my friend yesterday talking about Catholic school and how, like, you're in old school Catholicism, you're not allowed to be left-handed. If you were in Catholic school and use your left hand, they'd beat the shit out of your left hand so it doesn't work anymore.
Old, like
Old, yeah.
like
well,
older than my parents.
all my
I think,
uncles,
like
dude.
my grandparents.
It was my
Wow.
entire mom's generation. I don't know when it ended, but
How old is your mom's? Your mom's a little older.
70 something. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
That's like a.
So basically through the 70s, you know what I mean? Through the 1970s, it was still a thing. Anyway, and he was, and my cousin was like, well, how many times do they have to do it? I'm like, I don't know. There are like a lot of left-handed people, dude. And 5 minutes later, we're talking about pedophiles. He was talking about how, like, he's like, pedophiles don't have beards. And I'm like, dude, I don't even want to have this conversation. I'm like, pedophiles have beards. Pedophiles don't have beards. They're like left-handed people. They're everywhere. Like there might be as many pedophiles as left-handed people nowadays. In fact, left-handed people might be the pedophiles.
You hear that, left-handed people? We're on to you. I tell you about the guy that I worked with at the liquor store. I think I might have
Was he left-handed or a pedophile?
retarded, but
Okay, dude.
he was like, this guy was like, just a couple click north of being like legally retarded. He was off. He was
Sure.
definitely like, he was a little off.
Okay.
And he was the manager's the general manager's son, and they got raided by the FBI. This guy had so much child porn.
Mountains.
He got like 35 years in jail, and like was like distributing and creation and like all this horrible shit.
Jesus Christ.
And he got like they threw the book at him in the sense like he will probably die in jail. So it must have been bad. Like,
I mean, it wasn't good.
yeah, but it's like I knew this guy. I worked with him. He was like the daytime manager. I didn't work with him that much because he worked like during the day, and I was in college, so I would go I'd work like the 3 to 11 shift or like the 6 to 11 shift at night, you know. And he was usually there during the day, but like I knew the guy, and then fucking gone forever.
You ever watch like a pedophile hunter video? Do you ever like go down that rabbit hole? Like the guys on YouTube that are just like they set up a meeting and that shit. It's like
they're always outside of a Walmart.
Yeah. Or they make it into the store and hilarity ensues. But I don't know. Sometimes it's just like it's just luring. I think Kenny Sparrow has an exact. I'm quoting a Kenny Sparrow joke where he was just like. Basically, they just lure a retarded guy into Walmart and then just like beat the shit out of him. But like that's the thing, these people are borderline fucking retarded. Like I noticed that like with that, and you almost feel bad for them when they're getting the shit kicked out of them until you remember why they're there. You know, so I don't know. They could be like your local neighborhood fucking dumb guy could just be.
I saw one the other day. They have the guy like sitting up against the wall. The guy filming is like, "Got your nose." And just fucking walls him in the face, and I cracked up. And the top comment was like, "Oh, you gave it back."
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Speaking of beating people up, the reason we have you here.
So yeah, I was trying to segue. Where'd you grow up into the whole thing? You know, so
you are fighting in the. I'll let you. I don't remember the league. What's it called?
BKFC in Fenway.
Bare knuckle boxing.
Yes.
Fenway Park.
Yep.
I haven't watched. I've seen a little bit of this. I'm like a moderate like fighting fan, as like any dude is. I like to watch it, but I haven't seen a lot of the bare knuckle stuff. So it's boxing? Is it not? It's not. It doesn't.
It's not sewing.
No,
it's not knitting.
But it doesn't.
Not bowling either.
It's not bowling.
Does it?
It's not tennis.
In my question, where is it boxing? Does it include like kicking?
No.
No kicking. No ground. No takedown.
No.
So it's just mano fucking fisticuffs, dude.
Classic.
That's sick.
Can we ask something of you? Can you just do this to the camera? Yeah,
There we
I don't want to get hit by that. I don't want to get hit by that at all.
So you fight MMA,
Yeah.
like, you know, all over the place, and that's. Would you say you're more boxing, MMA? What?
Well, jeez. Well,
Yeah, what's the story?
Do you fight regular boxing with
going
gloves?
down the rabbit hole. I have, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had 16 amateur boxing matches, 2 pro boxing matches, 5 amateur MMA fights, and 11 pro MMA fights. And this will be the first bare knuckle boxing.
Oh, really?
Shit.
So what? So, I guess all that stuff really does translate. If you've done boxing, you've done MMA. You're just taking the gloves off, so it makes sense. So what is it a big transition from those, or?
Well, the rounds are only 2 minutes.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, so it's shorter.
For bare knuckle? That's probably good though, right?
Yeah, it's probably a good thing.
Like, yeah, I imagine somebody will die at minute 4.
It leads to... they were just talking about a study that one of the athletic commissions had done that show that BKFC in particular has less damage accrued overall over all the events. By the way, these fucking guys run an event every weekend.
Really?
It's like constant. They're all over the world. They were just in South America, then they were in Buffalo, New York, they were over Florida, they were here, there, and they're in Europe. They're everywhere. And
so it's consistent.
They gather all this data from all the injuries, all the fights that were stopped, all this and that, and they found out that there's less concussive damage overall in that sport or in that fighting versus boxing and MMA.
That's what I've heard. I've heard like maybe like Rogan or somebody talk about it, and they say that since you don't have the gloves, like especially a boxing glove, is like.
Well, it's
big.
more of a central, like the force is more centered. You know what I mean? Instead of spread out. I feel like the concussion can come from like it's from when your fucking brain hits your fucking skull, right?
Yeah,
Hit
that's
with a
what
boxing glove too. It's kind of like you see
spreads
like
it
a
out.
fuzz. Like
Yeah.
it fuzzes you. Like you get hit with a boxing glove.
And you're getting more
But
mass behind it with a big old fucking glove.
See, I've never been hit with a glove, but I've been punched in the face enough times to like think I'm like, oh, that hurts there.
Yeah.
But I don't get a concussion from getting like just hit in the face.
But,
people get cut before they would probably get knocked out.
That's what I was about to say, is that it's a lot more like surface damage, because you have like, your knuckles are not sharp, but they're not like a UFC glove or a boxing glove that is like padded. So you're getting a lot of like surface damage that will like swell and stuff, but it's not necessarily as much. And they say like the things like CTE in football and in boxing is the repeated motion.
Yeah, you can see
so
that.
you're getting bloodied up and you're getting, cut, and like a fight may end, may end early because of that stuff, where the repeated concussive force isn't getting to take hold.
Yeah.
No,
Well, yeah, because like in MMA too, you get hit with a knee.
Yeah.
There's that.
You get hit with a good knee or a kick to the head, you're done.
Fucked, dude. I got kicked in the head once when I was 17. And I think that's why my IQ is what it is right now. It wasn't even a bad kick. My friend was drunk. You know what I mean? Imagine that every day.
Yeah.
Or like, multiple times a year. Fuck that, dude.
Yeah. I mean, getting kicked in the head's no fun. The only time I've really been rocked from like a head, like actually been kicked clean in the head, I got hit in the neck in training once by the shin. And it shut off the blood for a second to my head. And you just my whole body, like I did like a roll. And I could remember the whole thing. Like I woke up fine. I worked out later that night. Like I wasn't dizzy or anything.
You just had to die real quick.
No, it's just like when you get choked.
It's a reset button.
Yeah,
dude. Cuts the blood off. Did
you come?
Unfortunately, I didn't.
I'm not doing MMA now.
I do regret that. I'm trying to get something out of the fucking thing,
Dude, only the hard-hitting questions here at the Community Guideline Podcast.
My favorite, I think some of my favorite knockouts though, like to watch. Anderson Silva used to get people with a front kick, and he's call him the Spider Silva.
Yeah,
and he just whang and get people right there, and it was just like crumble.
Dude, he's on the cover of the video game doing that.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. It was crap. But I couldn't imagine getting kicked in the head.
Fuck that.
Yeah, that sucks.
I don't even like when people like touch me. I don't like hugs. That's too much. Kick to the fucking head.
I've got a lot of concussions from snowboarding. I was a competitive snowboarder for 10 years. I've been knocked out.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was telling this. Enough. I don't know if I've told it on the pod, but when I was in the 8th grade, I was trying to learn 540s. And I'm going to try to
drinking.
Yeah. 540s.
That's when you developed the problem.
And then I went snowboarding.
Yeah. And that's how I got a concussion.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
But 540 is a full rotation and a half. So I ride Goofy. I'm going to get not too in the weeds, but Goofy is right foot forward, so going downhill. Okay. And I'm spinning backside. So
that's like unorthodox.
They say regular is left foot forward. Most people do it. It's kind of like righty and lefty.
Yeah.
Goofy.
Baseball.
Yeah.
I'm just saying shit. I don't know.
Well, in boxing, if you got your right foot in front, that's southpaw.
Yeah.
Or unorthodox. But
that's so you can have the
left foot's in front.
Yes.
You're orthodox.
So that's the way I would fight.
Jews?
Is left foot forward.
Go on. Continue.
If I would fight, it would be left foot forward because right is my strong hand.
Well, some people, it's different variations, but some people like to have the power hand in front.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, it's different. Or they're lefties.
Yes.
On to something here.
So is southpaw and lefty different?
Not really, no. Well, no, they could be a righty and stand southpaw.
Yeah.
But,
so
usually
it's kind of...
So it's like sex and gender.
Yeah.
No.
It's a spectrum. It's very...
It's trying to bare knuckle box somebody. It's really a spectrum. That's kind of...
I don't know if that point I made was smart or really so dumb. I'm not moving off.
It's closer to like I don't know if you know anything about skateboarding, but you can ride fakie. So Oh, this is gonna be tough to explain. Riding fakie is essentially riding the other way, but your feet are in the you're riding switch, but your feet are in the same space as it would be if you're riding regular. So it's kind of like being a righty and standing southpaw.
Yeah.
It's kind of the way I would describe it. I'm not as much into. Anyways, going back to knocking myself out.
So you're drinking 540s.
I was drinking 540s. So you spin. So I do 360, and then I'm trying to do 540. So you land
on
like
the opposite
this,
stance.
and you're landing back. The last 180 is backwards, so you're not seeing the landing essentially. And I came up short, and so I came up short and just straight heel right back.
Oh hell yeah!
Head right
Back of your head.
Back of my head, helmet
Wow.
fucking cracked, split right in half. I'm knocked out. I don't remember. My friends came up and they took my board off. I was like knocked clean out. And then I guess, and you asked my brother, and I'm like, yeah, I guess I got up and started walking down the mountain. I said that to my brother the other day. He's like, yeah, you could call it walking or fucking sprinting. You just started running started running down the mountain. I'm like,
You don't remember any of that.
I don't really remember.
Wow.
I've
it
seen
now.
shit like that though. Somebody gets knocked out, they get up and they're just ready,
Just gone,
just
dude.
ready for work. You know? They're about to clock in, dude.
Yeah,
Wow, that helmet fucking saved your ass, though.
No, 100%.
dude,
like I would
right?
I'd not be here. And they're supposed to break too.
Nah, I might have fixed him actually.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He developed new habits that changed his life.
You wake up with a British accent.
Right?
Dude, that's a real thing.
I know,
Like
I know. There's a Chinese. No, she's not. I called her a Chinese.
She's
lady.
Irish.
There's
and
an
she
Irish
speaks-
Chinese lady online that I check in on her sometimes.
She speaks in a Chinese accent after like a traumatic brain injury.
It's been 15, 20 years. She still fucking can't help it.
Can you-
She's like,
Can you knock somebody out and turn them Chinese this weekend?
ooh. Do you want to gamble on this?
Dude, you can bet a rain bet.
Call she ain't ready for it.
Cal Sheet.
James
Market.
Murrin.
Turn somebody Oriental.
I tried to
It's a love crime.
create a prediction about the Iran war, dude,
Really?
and
Ooh.
it wouldn't let me.
Really?
Probably because all the other motherfuckers are like, "No, you don't. We got this already."
We already know what's gonna happen here, guys.
I think some people.
I think what was it? February, right?
Hold
February
on. You
for-
tried.
what?
The fact that you tried betting on the war is so funny.
I tried to create a bet. I was like, we will be at war with Iran by like March or something. Like I said something like that.
Would it have hit? That's the important.
I went to I don't know. Like you have to submit it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they never got back to me.
Oh, okay, got you.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
They were probably just like, "How does he know this?"
Well, because the people that probably already knew that was going to happen were like,
Yeah.
that's our bet.
Yeah,
Well, I heard that-
No, absolutely, absolutely.
I heard that some of the the guys that took over Maduro in Venezuela, the like SEALs or whoever went in,
Oh, the
like
ones that
made
fucking-
bets on if we
Yeah.
would capture Maduro. They're like, wait a second, dude, you can't fucking do that. You guys knew you were going in there. Like, I
Man.
didn't know if it was gonna work. Like,
Man, I'm like open. Never mind. I was about to just say.
He's like, I'm open to the gambling war.
Look, man, as long as it's not sports. Okay, that's too far, everybody. War, insider trading. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking bet on
insider
the house.
trading and war. That is something.
No, betting on sports. It's just like these kids work so hard to get there. War though, I don't see a problem.
Those kids work so hard to get to the Gaza Strip.
Oh, I just turned 19. You're in.
Here's a rifle and some dance shoes.
I've only been training for 8 weeks. You're in.
You're in.
Wait, we get urine?
Yeah.
Where's the?
Where's the guns?
So
Usually we have Nerf guns and we shoot each other when we bomb, but we just forgot to set them up.
And I'll be honest,
this time.
I'm having a panic attack that I'm not getting shot this episode. Normally,
you get shot
normally
a
I'm shot
lot.
like I'm like Denzel at the end of training day.
We need a fucking Gatling gun for the show.
Absolutely, specifically just for me. But anyway, yeah, I feel naked without without being pelted.
Yeah. So yeah, knocked myself out a lot snowboarding. That was
Oh, yeah.
that was the worst one where I literally was like, I was out for like a
Holy
while.
shit.
A lot of
Yeah,
other concussions, doing. Honestly, that trick, backside 540, really,
Yeah, I
really,
can see why, dude.
really hurt me a lot.
Well, honestly, you're a pussy for not doing a 720. You got to land
Oh,
forward, Bo.
So how,
Not backward.
I
no,
landed.
no.
I landed 720s. This was in the 8th grade. I was learning
Oh, in
540s.
college? Yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
what?
You fuck 720s. Anyway,
How many?
20-year-olds. Anyway, go
how
on.
many concussions do you think you got?
Probably upwards of 10.
Wow.
So I
Maybe.
think enough. We'll go under enough.
Yeah.
You know.
Wow.
Between
How about you?
Maybe a couple.
Couple? Shit.
Yeah. But
Those are-
again, like
Those are rookie numbers.
I've
buddy.
definitely
You gotta-
I've been hit pretty good, but I've only had one time or two times I can remember that I was like, oh yeah, I'm concussed.
Bell rung, like full on.
Like the first time I had a bad one, I got hit in the head and my head snapped back. This is in practice too, not even a fight. This is training. I got hit in the head and my head snapped back, and then as my head snapped back, it boom, hit me with another punch.
Ooh.
And I finished the round. Everything was fine. I went home, went to bed, woke up the next morning. I was in like one of those fucking carnival spinners.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And I fucking puked. And then I went to the doctor, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you got rocked. Your crystals are knocked loose. Your
Oh, the ear crystals.
Yeah.
One of those fell out of me a few months. I told you about that. I had an ear crystal fall out of me a couple months ago. I was very confused.
yeah, it's
fuck?
You
equilibrium.
did not tell me about this. You had an ear
I think I still
crystal
have it.
Yeah.
fall
I think
out?
I still
there's
have
a-
it. I'm like the gross kid in kindergarten. I kept
Yeah.
it.
What the fuck's an ear crystal? This is the first
there's
time
these
I'm
tiny
hearing.
little like crystal
They're like wax crystals
things
that like harden up,
are on your
and they're like here.
equilibrium.
Yeah, exactly. And they could
keep
get
you
knocked
balanced.
loose.
And then when they get knocked loose, they float around in the fluid, and then that's when you start spinning.
Yeah.
Really?
So yeah, no. So I've been getting like a lot of sinus infections over the last few years because I'm
Yeah.
dumb as shit. And I got one a few months ago. It fell out, and I just got another one this past week. And I was like half expecting more fucking crystals to fall out. But when I pulled it out, though, that makes sense because I felt like woozy for like days afterward.
Yeah, your
Like,
nose, all that shit's connected too. Yeah.
When you said ear crystals, I was thinking about you were some hippie girl from fucking Somerville. Like, these are your ear crystals. These give you.
You can hear the universe. You can hear my pussy. Anyway, or whatever they do. Do you have crystals?
Yeah.
But not here.
Yeah. Surprised I have any left.
That's the thing about like snowboarding, is that like when you, it's like a car crash.
Yeah,
when you,
yeah. Oh,
like
yeah.
you're falling 20 feet out of the air on
And you're
the
going
ice.
30
Yeah, you're going
already.
like 30 miles an hour. Like some of these jumps, I mean, I like I've hit jumps that were like 50, 60, maybe 70 foot gaps. So like from takeoff to where you land, you're 70 feet in the air. And to just even complete that jump, you got to be going like 40, 50 miles an hour.
Fucking
So-
confidence it takes, dude. Like,
Oh, it's
just-
literally like it literally.
You have to believe this is gonna work.
No, you don't.
Ubiquitously.
No, you don't.
You have to. You should though.
That's what it's actually. I equate it to stand up a lot of the time when I first started stand up. Like it's like you have to literally go. This is gonna not go good. I know I'm probably gonna fall,
Okay.
and you have to just shove it. And you have to go.
Fair enough.
And then you're just like, all right, and you're like pointing into this jump, going, this is probably gonna fucking. But you just have to like fucking shove. You're like, or you'll never land it. So you gotta
Yeah.
just shove it down, and then
That's a
you
good point,
land it.
but you
and it's
work your
fucking
way towards the big jump.
Yeah, you
though.
don't just
Like-
you don't just start.
But I feel like on that big jump, where like I watch these videos of these skiers or snowboarders going over this fucking like 50-foot gap
Yeah,
or
it's
whatever.
scary
the
as
fuck.
shit.
I feel like that's where the confidence comes in. It's like, okay, this is where so for all the marbles, like
I mean,
I guess that'll be like my first headlight.
it becomes a little more routine to you, like the more you do it, and like like I would say, like even today, I'll hit like a 20 or 30 footer, and and it's not scary to me. Like, and I'll just like it's like fine, but it's still even a little bit
Okay.
like because I don't do it nearly as much, and I'm not doing it as often. But like those bigger, like 50 foot, 60 foot jump, I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that shit anymore. Like I'm not like.
You old, bro.
But like back in the day, it'd be like, oh yeah, like you get in the park, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm hitting that like first round.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've never actually been snowboarding.
Really?
Yeah.
It's.
I mean, I think I've gone down like a steep hill on a fucking sled or something. but
Yeah,
never
which-
done
which
snowboarding.
is
sled a lot
scary.
less controllable.
Yeah, I've gotten hurt on a couple sleds.
I grew up like 15 minutes from Wachusett Mountain. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they had like
Okay.
night skiing, so you
Right.
could like.
So you get
And it used to be cheap. Now it's fucking. It was never cheap, but it used to be like not as COVID like jacked prices up like crazy. Let me see what fucking time
Same
we're
thing
at.
for OnlyFans. We got to be at an hour at this point.
Probably. Oh yeah, we're at 54, and we got 8 minutes on the other video, so we're good to wrap up. We did no posts this week, which is great.
Did what?
Like no Facebook posts this week, which is good.
Oh,
You know what
the podcast.
What the podcast is actually about. It's really that's the part of the podcast that we do if it's things get dry.
Well,
And they never got dry.
I think it's good to have either way because it's like one of those things where once again we'll get a guest that comes like on like loving that idea. You know what I mean? If you're down, fucking let's go for it. But
Nancy was like, I got
Nancy,
fucking posts.
Harrison.
I'll take.
Do you have one?
Wait, I'm sorry. Go
Oh
ahead.
no,
sorry.
so did he send you the premise of the podcast before you came in?
No.
All right, so like there's this thing we used to send where it's just like the whole point of the podcast in its inception was like we take Facebook or like Reddit posts about like our local neighborhoods and basically make fun of people doing these wacky ass posts, you know. It has evolved more into just like hey, where are you from? Like let's talk about this and just shoot the shit about like comedy or whatever the fuck this person's into, you know. So it's all about community at the end of the day and we are part of a community. So
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't think we should get away from that. This could be a conversation for later. You know?
Well,
I forgot we were still recording.
I sent him one. It was like this person posted on the Austin Brighton one, like, if you stole my fucking mechanical wheelchair, you're a piece of shit. Fuck you. Like blah blah blah. And then like in the comments, like 3 things later, it was like, yeah, no, my neighbor just brought it inside, so nobody stole it. Like,
He also has a wheelchair kid.
yeah, he's got a wheelchair kid.
It turned into actually like a pretty
Man.
sad but like neighborly post. You know what I mean? Where it's like, okay, this was worked out. Because other posts will just be like, oh, like somebody like stole my bike and like beat the shit out of my sister or something like that. I don't know, something dumb like about cats or traffic.
Yeah, it's
You
always
know.
traffic, cats, wheelchairs.
Dude, are we still recording?
Yeah. We're
'Cause
recording.
I actually have a really funny hometown story for you.
See,
Perfect.
See, we bypassed this today because we were so caught up in conversation. It was good, but
this is a good
hit
one,
us,
right?
buddy.
This is a Norton classic.
Oh, please and thank you.
Right, so you know where Tweeter Center is, Comcast Center is?
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
that's in Mansfield.
What's that called now, by the way? Not to get off topic.
Xfinity Center.
Xfinity
I
Center.
think.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's had like
so it's
7
like an outdoor venue, right?
Yeah.
Where they have music and shit.
I saw the Wu-Tang Clan there.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. It's in Mansfield, which is next to Norton. We would ride our bikes up there, ditch our bikes in the woods, and fucking hop the fence.
Oh, that's so cool.
Right.
Smart.
Already
But
so cool.
We're one of our first times doing it, right? My buddy and I were looking around. There's a giant wooden fence that's like 9 feet, 10 feet tall. And you got to get a running start. Sometimes people barrels up and jump it real quick, but it's out in the open. Everyone can see you. And when you jump it, you kind of like race against the clock because you're going to jump out in front of the concession stands and there's going to be fucking people on you. So,
So you're in the middle of the shit.
You gotta
at
get
that
into
point.
the crowd.
So we were looking around and we were like, oh, maybe we should go in the back. But the problem was with the back, and this isn't even a joke, because when I tell this story to people, they're like, there's no fucking way there's this type of barbed wire fence behind Xfinity Center. But there fucking is. It's a barbed wire fence that goes straight up, angles, chain links that are this big so your feet and hands can't fit into it, up, and then barbed wire at the 90 degree.
Oh, so you're fucked basically. at that
So
point.
we're looking, right? We're like, oh, how are we gonna do this? Blah blah blah. And then these fucking 2 guys come to us. Me and my buddy are like 15 years old. These 2 guys come to us like, hey, we know what you're thinking. Come over here with us. And they gave us beer and shit. We're like, oh boy. And then 2 of my these other kids from my neighborhood, they joined in with us, and these guys are like, yeah, we're gonna sneak in too. We've seen every fucking cell in Bristol County. He's like, we've been caught all the fucking time. And in my head, I'm like, are we fucked? Like, what's going
Are
on?
these the guys to
So-
follow?
But I just figured, I was like, okay, there's like 7 of us, right? So it's just like in a mass sprint. So we fucking sprint up this hill, get to the barbed wire. The first guy gets up there, he puts a fucking big blanket over the barbed wire.
I was about to say, dude, the
Yeah.
rug over the barbed wire.
Well, I was
fucking
hoping
climb-
that's where
yeah.
you're going because I thought you were about to say he put his hands down
Yeah.
on the barbed wire.
Adrenalized crazy, like, you know, I'm climbing this fucking thing. I felt like Mankind Hell in a Cell going up this shit. We get over, right? And we go up the hill behind like the lawn seating wall, because there's lawn seats up there. And we're all up there. There's like 5 of us, and we're waiting for those 2 guys to climb over, right? And one of them gets his leg stuck in the barbed wire. He starts bleeding. It's these 2 guys that said they've seen every fucking cell in town.
I
And they're
wonder
like,
why.
fuck. fuck, I'm bleeding. And then he finally gets his leg free, and he's like, you forgot the beer. And he was trying to climb back down. All of a sudden, you just see a golf cart creep around the corner and just look and just see these two idiots fighting in the barbed wire, and they're like this. Yeah, fucking cops show up and they're all pointing. I was like, hey, we're up there. We all fucking dispersed, dude. I pulled like a SOCOM Navy SEAL prone crawl underneath these like hedge bushes. You know, so I'm not like a huge dude, but when I was fucking 15, I was like fucking tiny, dude. I was crawling underneath, covered in dirt. Came out up next to the restrooms and just walked in, just completely
so sick,
fucking fine,
so fucking sick.
And then I met up with my other buddy who went over another fence. He did it way more casually than I did.
He didn't listen to these two fucking alkies that were like, look, man.
Well, I went down like the fucking rugged path. He just like hopped the fence into the lawn real quick. He's like, just jumped over. It was like a shorter fence.
Well, you took like so like in a video game, there's a mission or a quest. You took like the path with all the side quests to the same
It was just panic mode. Everyone was like, every man for himself. I'll see you if I see you.
That's awesome.
Dude, I miss shit. That's exactly what I miss about being that age, you know, is those moments there. Whereas now if we did that, prison. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I'm just going to buy a ticket.
Where's the fun in that, though?
But, you know, two 15-year-olds end up meeting up with these two fucking losers that get busted.
Again.
It was their idea.
Again, too.
It was their way of doing it. It was their idea. Like, we probably would have, you know, we probably would have tried to do that wooden fence thing and fucking failed and got thrown out. But if it wasn't for those guys in their blanket over the barbed wire, they sacrificed themselves for us.
Dude, I'm proud, dude.
Do you remember what the concert
that
was?
Is?
Oh, man.
Nine Inch Nails.
No, it was, what the fuck was it? It might have been Summer Jam.
Okay.
That's tight. That's tight as fuck. A lot of people bleed at Summer Jam.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Do you remember Jam in 94.5? Did they have black people in Leominster?
We were a WAAF family.
So this was the hip hop station in Boston. So yeah, completely. Never mind.
Well, I remember we snuck into Ozfest too.
Tight.
That was such a mess because Ozfest, the first stage opens at 9 a.m.
Oh shit.
And it goes all the way to 3 p.m. and it's on the concrete, the asphalt parking lot. And people, there's like a hospital tent.
Okay, sorry.
In the middle of it, stitching people up, giving them bandages. People are getting fucked up. It's like a Lord of the Rings battle. Literally, like, you ever seen an Ozfest mosh pit? Like Slipknot came out, all hell broke loose.
Then you got Civil War.
You
walk
out and there's these two giant monsters, like they're ogre trolls, in the middle of the fucking just throwing people.
Hey,
around.
metalheads can have wives too. Continue.
No, there's always those dudes in the pit that are like
people. Yeah, and then there's
the trogs,
all the underlings are just fucking fighting each other while these two monsters just fucking.
So there's a boss battle in between, in the middle of the whole pit.
Well,
that's so sick.
Yeah.
A wall of death. I remember I watched.
Dude,
that.
Wall of Death is awesome.
Crazy. You
ever been in a Wall of Death?
I've avoided mosh pit. I have bad news.
I mean, I stayed on the edge of it because I'm all fucking set.
Yeah,
but these two a big crowd broke up. I think Slipknot.
They're fun to watch. Absolutely.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Just crash into each other.
I've been on the front lines of a Wall of Death before. It's a good time.
Oh.
See,
I saw the drop kicks, and they had a wall. They split the crowd, and he's like, "You fucking wait for me!" And then he's like saying some bullshit, like "fuck Trump" or whatever he's fucking saying. He's like, "All right, go!" Or and he's just like,
yeah, politics.
Yeah, I'll go beat up my fellow man.
The Slipknot one
Together.
was like the scene in Braveheart.
Oh, I
where
bet.
They fucking...
just coming together.
Yeah, Slipknot crowd
beautiful,
is
beautiful,
more burly than a.
It was the Ozfest crowd is just so many different types of people too. You got Rob Zombie people there, you got Slipknot people there, you got Killswitch Engage people there, you got Unearth, all these like underground metal bands that aren't like.
It's a convergence of autism.
Oh yeah.
I think the hardest mosh pit I've ever been in was Static X at the Worcester Palladium.
That sounds wild.
that was a brutal fucking mosh pit.
Yeah,
and there was one fucking ogre troll in the middle.
Yeah,
dude, there was a guy, and you get like a circle pit going, and there's a guy, and he's got to be 6'6", 400 pounds, huge, going the opposite way through the circle pit, just fucking people up. And I'm like, brother, what are you doing? Like, you're an ass. I remember I saw one of these guys, and I was like, all right, I'm taking this guy down. He's pissing me off. And I went from the other side of them and like beeline and just like shoulder into him, sent him into the fucking wall. And he was like, how the hell are you?
See, that's the part I would always want to participate in, but I would just want to dish and not take. So I don't want to be selfish like that.
There's a lot of taking.
Yeah, it's brutal.
I feel like it's mostly taking it from what I've seen. Because that's the thing. I've been around mosh pits and stuff like that. I'm not going to the hospital. Fuck that, dude. I'm not built for that life. I was a wigger growing up, so we didn't have mosh pits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did a joke at the Vernon last night about wiggers going extinct.
Oh, you finally talked about that on stage?
Yeah.
This is just something Bo has an opinion of, like a very strong
the
opinion.
extinction of the common suburban wigger.
Yeah.
And I said that the only people keeping wigger culture alive is butch lesbians. And then I finished with somebody had to buy these pants, and I was wearing these pants, so it worked. But not my best joke. We're working it through.
Nah, but your heart's in it though, and that's
Yeah.
what matters. Yeah.
Anyways, James Murrin, thank you for coming on.
By the
Do
way,
you have anything
fantastic.
to promote other than the fight? Tell people again when the fight is and where the fight is.
August 29th, Fenway Park.
Nice. Can't miss it.
How does that feel, by the
big
way?
green
Just as like
monster.
one Massachusetts guy to another, being able. I'm just saying, like, let's cut the bull crap here, guys. Like, how does it feel to know that you're gonna be?
Dude, I gotta tell you, like I said it at the press conference because they tried to hit me with the, "Oh, you've been coming to Red Sox games your whole life," and I was like, "Not really." I'm not gonna create that myth.
That narrative.
And don't get me wrong, like, great respect for the athletes. I used to train this guy in boxing. He played. I forget what team he played for, but he played MLB. He wasn't like a starting on the lineup or anything, but fucking big, strong athlete. Like, and those guys, like, hitting a ball going 100, throwing a ball going 100, catching a ball in the outfield, like that shit's wild.
That's nuts.
But like, you'll never catch me there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong.
Well, baseball's
I have
boring.
huge respect for the game, though.
I'll
Huge
speak for
respect.
everyone. Baseball's boring.
Yeah.
I grew up watching it though, but
I mean, it's a
fine.
hell of a game, but
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
when you're there watching it, it's a little different because I've been to one. I've been to one run. I say,
Sure,
this
good,
is
man.
something. you
It's
know what I
better.
mean?
It's when you're there
Yeah.
at Fenway
This is
Park,
something
you're eating a
different.
sausage.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Yeah. He's like, you're
That's
just
the way-
stuffing sausages in your face.
Yeah.
But that's
you
how
know?
Bo talks about every experience. He goes, it's good. I went there. I met up with her at a sausage. And they're like, oh, how was the bank? He's like, it sucked. There were no sausages.
If I'm having a good time, is directly related to how many sausages are
There
involved.
needs to be a casing filled with meat somewhere in a mile radius.
Yeah, he goes to like wine country, California. He's like, is there like a street sausage crowd around here?
I fucking hammered off wine. What's the fucking sausage?
I was
cart?
telling
Lips
him-
are red.
First time I went to New York City, I was visiting my buddy. We came back 2 a.m. to his apartment. There's the halal guys there, and I'm like, 2 sausages, 2 hot dogs, ketchup, mustard. He's like, all right. Next night I come back, I'm like, 2 hot dogs, ketchup, mustard. He's like, remember, you were here last night. I was like, yeah. By the third night, I'm like, 2 hot dogs, ketchup, mustard. Buddy, yes, no hot dog, ketchup, mustard every night, 3 nights in a row.
I was telling my wife about you.
I'm like, this is my guy. Thank you, Mr. Halal. He was my guy.
No, dude, I love a good hot dog story. But hold on, let's not detract.
Yeah.
So Fenway Park, he's not excited about it. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, it's funny because I
appreciate the honesty.
I'm
with that,
very
honestly.
sentimental at times with shit like that, but I'm also like a little too nonchalant. Like, I just don't think about it.
Well, that's good,
know what I mean?
honestly.
It's good to go in with that mentality.
In life, honestly, I think.
Because I feel like in the past when like I've had fights before, you get in that mode where you get fucking neurotic and you're like, what's this guy doing, or should I watch his shit, like this and that and the other, and then you're like, well, I'm wasting my fucking time. Like,
Yeah.
my energy's going into something that's not gonna make a difference.
Yeah, there's specific things you could do to actually help with this.
Right? Like get ready for it on your own and take it from there.
I guess just like as comics, like we all have like James is also a comic. I don't think we've even talked about that. Do you have any dates before I go pontificate? Do you have any dates coming
I
up or
actually
anything?
just in September.
I'll tell you, if you're not at the fight that night, I am also booked at the Comedy Studio, but I'm going to try to do both. I'm going to try to do my set at the studio. I'm definitely opening.
And then hightail.
And then
You're not headlining?
Straight. Yeah, no, not headlining the studio anytime soon.
Okay. It's not clan night.
But I'm going to try to run straight to it.
No, do your thing. Take your time. I love it here, dude. Colin!
Lost Library in Salem, 9/19, 7:30 p.m.
9/19, 7:30 p.m. Lost Library in Salem.
Go see James. We did a pirate show together a couple months ago. That was a good fucking time. You were fucking hilarious.
That was a funny show.
That was a fun show.
I like that room, too. It's a little too dark, but...
Intimate, though. It's like this, a little bigger than this living room, honestly.
Yeah,
Maybe
but they
two of
fit
these
like
living
25 people in there.
Pretty solid.
Like, wow.
I love an intimate show. It was very dark, though. It was like we're at a rave.
Yeah.
You know,
if you take this giant cat out of here, you can fit a lot of people in
Well,
here.
you know, it's crazy because I go in there and there's a black light. I'm
name.
like, you know, walk in and I'm like looking down. I'm like, did I come on the shirt? Like,
covered in
I'm just
jizz.
like, I just see like a rope, like a bandolier on my shirt. I'm like, hey guys, want to hear some jokes?
See, I'm a gooner, but I have OCD, so I have to blotch it into spit. I just looked like I was wearing polka dots.
Right.
You,
You
know?
want
It
to
was
look like
nice.
you're
It
shot
was
with a
nice.
paintball gun. You're not.
That's better. Yes.
All right.
All right,
James,
so
you got any dates?
nothing booked, but me and Eddie O, as we talked about on last week's episode, we started the open mic night at Orleans Restaurant just outside of Davis Square in Somerville. By the time this comes out, that was 2 nights ago, I think. It went really well. A lot of my coworkers started a fight. I was telling Bo about this earlier. I got a gaggle of brothers coming through, dude. Gaggle of bros.
Ready to get rowdy.
Ready
too.
to get fucking rowdy. And I just quit this job. Spoiler alert. But I just quit this job, so everyone's like, yo, we're going to get fucked up that night. I'm like, it's like my first night hosting, dude. We're kind of just trying to like get a good thing going here. But they're like, nah, fuck that. We're getting you fucked up. I'm like, all right, we'll see how it goes. He goes, I'm going to heckle everybody. I'm going to start a fight. And I was like,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
we'll see how it goes. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
So come to the Orleans open mic every Monday, dude.
Yeah. Dude.
Talk to you guys.
Oh, yeah. That's good. That's great.
That's all.
What were you
That's
going to
all.
say?
No, I was going to be like, dude, I wish I could go to anything on a weekday right now. I'm up at 4 in the morning every goddamn weekday.
Nah, do your thing, brother. Do your thing. I take it personally.
No,
I'll be
no,
honest with you,
I get
bro.
so upset too because like, you know, Christina's going to this mic, her mic, this mic. I'm just like, fuck, like I can't do any of this. Like even training for this fight, I'm like, I call a coach. I'm like, listen, we gotta start at 5 p.m. and I gotta get out of there by 6:30 because I gotta go to bed at 8. You know what I mean? It's just like,
well, you need your sleep too. Like you need to.
yeah, I
fucking
need like
recuperate, man.
7. Like
Absolutely.
I've been getting 6 this past few weeks because this job's been kicking my ass.
Well, anyways,
Yeah.
Thank
All
you
right.
for coming. Thank you guys for listening.
Well, you want to go 2 hours?
And fuck you.
We can. He's like, my